Emergency broadcast, the heat apocalypse is coming. Temperatures are about to exceed 80 degrees Celsius. Jiang Haochen, save me. Who told you to hoard supplies privately? You deserve it, Su Qing. Don't blame us. We can't risk our lives for you. I gave you everything I had to survive. Yet you treat me like this? So, I just die like this? After reading hundreds of thousands of words, the female lead gets killed by a steel pipe in the final chapter? Detected reader dissatisfaction with the original plot. Systematic modifications in progress. The domain is recording the plot world. Where is this? September 20th. The starting date of that book. I really transmigrated into it. That saintly female lead who gets killed by a steel pipe is now me. Delay, Xiaolei. Don't worry, now that I'm here, I will never let anyone hurt you again. In 7 days, the temperature will spike to 80 degrees. Global order will collapse. City infrastructure will be completely paralyzed. Water and food supplies will run out. In the book, the female lead was killed due to her stupid kindness. Opening her supermarket to save everyone. Only to be killed by her boyfriend, her best friend, and this group of heartless beasts. I will make them pay for what they've done. I must have been blind, not noticing you two were having an affair. Su Qing? Bai Rou is here. Long time no see, Su Qing. Long time no see. Looking for me? Su Qing, my apartment is currently being renovated. The smell is too strong. I was wondering if I could stay with you for a few days. In my past life, I kindly took you in, let you eat my food and drink my water. And in the end, you and that scumbag cut off my last hope. Since you want to be together, I'll grant your wish. You're my best friend. Of course you can. Thank you. But you know, I've been allergic lately. Especially to dog hair. Yeah, Su Qing. Bai Rou is physically weak. Why don't you take Delay and Xiaolei to your supermarket to look after them for a few days? Allergies? That is quite troublesome. How about this? You move in, and I'll be busy at the supermarket anyway. Really, Su Qing? You're so kind. Su Qing, then I'll stay home to keep Bai Rou company. Otherwise she'll be scared by herself. Sure, make yourself at home. Once the apocalypse arrives, this room will be your grave. When the heat comes, extreme temperatures will paralyze the water and electricity systems within 24 hours. Without power, food, or water, the whole city will become a giant steamer. Surviving depends entirely on energy and supplies. As long as I reinforce the supermarket, it will be the safest shelter in the apocalypse. Right now, money is just waste paper. I'm going to convert all my money into life-saving supplies. Credit cards, online loans, cash them all out. Also, hello, I have an apartment in the city center. Full mortgage. The interest can be higher, but I need the funds within 3 hours. They smashed my door for money and looted everything I had. This time, I'm turning my supermarket into an apocalyptic fortress. Without my permission, not even a fly will be allowed inside. The 80-degree outdoor air is almost as hot as boiling water. My supermarket must be completely sealed, highly insulated to survive this disaster. Every spot must be able to withstand extreme heat. Hello, I need my supermarket to be fully reinforced. Heat-resistant glass, vacuum-insulated composite walls, blast-proof doors, and pulse-electric grids. Also, I need 6 industrial-grade water-cooled central air conditioners, and 360-degree surveillance covering 100 meters. Money is no issue. I'll pay triple the rush fee. I need you to finish this in 5 days. Step 2. Bulk buying energy. In 80-degree heat, the power grid will immediately collapse. Cover the roof with heat-resistant solar panels, paired with 5 diesel generators. Even if the power grid goes down completely, I'll never run out of electricity. Factory manager, pork, beef, mutton, and chicken, 5 tons of each. All must be frozen. Also, 10 tons each of rice and flour, and as much bottled drinking water as you have. Boss, are you preparing for a trip into the primeval forest? So much meat. Does your warehouse and freezer have enough space? If the warehouse isn't big enough, I'll build a cold storage. Money is no issue. I need you to have all this delivered within today. Here's 1 million. Alright, boss, you're straightforward. I'll head to the slaughterhouse right now to grab the stock, even if I have to empty every freezer in the city. I'll get your order filled. Look at that, look at that. What's gotten into Su Qing? Why is she turning a perfectly good supermarket into a bunker? Who knows? Maybe she's done something wrong and is afraid of revenge? Steel plates, electric fences, everything is locked up tight. It's ruining the neighborhood's reputation. We should file a complaint with the neighborhood committee. Come on, little stone, let's go see what she's doing. Put the meat in the freezer and take it to the basement over there. Oh, Boss Su, you're quite busy, aren't you? Your business is expanding, huh? Replacing doors with iron ones? A box of biscuits for 50? Why don't you just go rob someone? We're neighbors. You're really heartless. Haha, it's all ours now. This time, even if you die of thirst in front of me, I won't even blink. Good grandson. Eat more so you grow fast. Just this much. Make it cheaper for me. The tomatoes don't even look fresh. Tomatoes are 3, bananas are 10. Plus the imported chips he just ate, 35. How much is that? Are you poor crazy? The kid just ate 2 snacks, you have the nerve to charge for it? How old is he? Are you really going to argue with a child? I'm running a business here. Nothing is free. If he opens the package, he pays for it. If you don't pay, I'm calling the police. Oh my, look at this girl, threatening me? Don't you have any compassion? Whenever Little Stone came over before, didn't you always give him snacks? Why have you become so stingy? Now that you're rich? The past is the past. The present is the present. Also, Auntie Lou, since you brought up the past, let's settle our accounts. Over the past few months, Little Stone has stolen snacks worth 1,306 yuan from the supermarket. I have the surveillance footage. Should I call the police and let them handle it? Or will you pay up now? You heartless wretch. I patronize your business so much. And you dare to blackmail me? Go ahead, call the police. Call them. Let's see if they care about such petty things. Since you think this is a petty thing, let the police decide if burglary and abetting minor delinquency is petty or not. Fine, Su-Ching, you have guts. I'm not buying this stuff. If I, Liu Suilon, ever step foot in your shop again, I'll change my name to yours. Let's go, little stone. We'll buy from someone else. Let's see how long this black shop lasts. It'll go out of business sooner or later. I hope you have this much backbone in a few days. This is the last of the fresh vegetables before the apocalypse. Soon you'll be on your knees, begging me for a rotten tomato. Do you think Su-Ching is stupid? She has all these good things and doesn't eat them, just letting them gather dust in the freezer. She has a natural workaholic soul. Only knows how to save money, never knows how to enjoy life. But that's good. It's our gain. I'll give her a call to see if she's coming back tonight. Don't let her come home suddenly and ruin our time together. Hello, Su-Ching. What are you busy with at the supermarket? We just got a new shipment of goods. I have to supervise the stocking myself. I might not be home for a few days. You guys go to sleep early. Su-Ching, I'm so sorry. I was so hungry just now. I couldn't help it. And cooked the lobster and steak in your fridge. You won't be mad, will you? What are you talking about, Biro? We're best friends, aren't we? I bought those things for you to eat anyway. As long as you're happy, it's fine. Since you're not coming back, we'll go to sleep now. Okay. Good night. Ha 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 ha, did you hear that? She's just an ATM. Biro. With her, we'll never have to worry about money again. This bit of money is nothing. And Su-Ching's apartment, supermarket, everything she owns, will eventually be ours. Ha ha ha. Eat up, the more you eat, the faster you'll die. Everything in that fridge is your last meal. In my past life, because I didn't have any weapons, I had to watch them charge in helplessly. This time, I want to see who dares to cross that door. Jiang Haochen, Biro. Enjoy the last moments of your lives. Su-Ching, are you feeling unwell? I need heat stroke medication, fever reducers, anti-inflammatories, painkillers, all common medications, pack them all, and all the first aid kits and disinfectants. As much as you have, I want it all. But the shelf life for these is usually only 2 or 3 years. Are you sure you need this many? Sure, swipe the card. Alright, let me help you with that. Do you need me to arrange delivery for all these drugs? No need, I brought a car. Have you heard some rumors? The flu has been quite serious lately, but not enough to hoard this much. Su-Ching. Wake up, look at me. Dr. Liu. The only good person who didn't lose their humanity in the disaster. Dr. Liu, don't come to work for the next few days. While the supermarket hasn't closed its doors yet, go buy as much food and drink as you can, especially heat stroke relief items. Why do you say that? Trust me, Dr. Liu. The weather will become very extreme soon. There's no harm in being prepared. Look at Su-Ching, she's planning on buying out the whole pharmacy? Is she trying to monopolize it? Trying to make a fortune later on, no doubt. I think she's gone crazy for money. It's autumn now. Buying so much heat stroke medicine? Does she think we're all fools? Wait until you're dying of heat and sickness. I'll see if you still have the energy to gossip behind my back. Energy is sufficient. Supplies and medicine are all ready. This time, you won't be able to steal even a drop of water or a grain of rice. Emergency broadcast, sudden high temperature weather across the city. It is expected that within the next 12 hours, temperatures will rise above 50 degrees. Eat more. The good days for delay and Shaolei are coming to an end. Ours are just beginning. Su-Qing. Open the door now. We need to buy some things. This weather is absolutely insane. The water is off at home. We've been neighbors for so long. You can't just watch us die. Open the door. Oh, neighbors. What brings you here at noon? Su-Qing, you're finally out. Open the door now. I need to buy rice, water, and an electric fan. You can buy them, but from now on, the prices for all supplies in the supermarket are 10 times higher. If you can't accept that, please leave. 10 times? Su-Qing, you're robbing us. Do you have any conscience left? Seriously, you're taking advantage of a crisis. Do you want us to report you to the neighborhood committee? Go ahead, let's see if you can pull that off. Let's go. Let's head to the chain supermarket on the corner. I don't believe she's the only one selling supplies. This greedy shopkeeper will be out of business soon. Su-Qing, 10 times is fine. 10 times it is. We'll buy it, just open the door. Little Stone is starving. Sorry. That was the price half an hour ago. Now the supermarket only accepts gold. Cash is not accepted. Su-Qing, are you even human? Trading gold for water? You're trying to take our lives. Forget it, let's go. It'll cool down in a couple of days at most. Once the weather is back to normal, we'll make sure her shop goes under. Yeah, let's go home and wait it out. Let's see how long she can be this arrogant. Just hang in there. Auntie Lu, you probably don't realize it yet. But you won't survive that long. In a few days, even if you brought out a whole gold brick, you wouldn't be able to buy a single drop of water. The delivery apps have crashed, and no couriers are taking orders. The whole city is paralyzed. Jiang Haochen, my stomach is hurting from hunger. There's nothing left in the fridge. I'm hungry too. Who knew this hellish weather would last so long? I have to call Su-Qing. Get her to bring us something to eat. Hello, Su-Qing? You finally picked up. The water and electricity are off at home. We can't order any food. By row and I haven't eaten in almost 2 days. Hurry up and bring us some food. Bring. Bring you food? Jiang Haochen, by row. Haven't you realized the situation yet? What do you mean? I mean, that is my food. What does that have to do with you? If you're hungry, figure it out yourselves. Su-Qing, have you lost your mind? I'm your boyfriend. And by row is your best friend. You're just going to sit there and watch us starve. Do you have any conscience at all? Boyfriend? Best friend? Don't disgust me with that. Jiang Haochen, do you think I don't know what you and Bai Rou did in my bed? Think I'm clueless? Since you two are so much in love, then you can go die together. Oh, and let me give you a reminder. The temperature outside is 56 degrees Celsius, without food and water. You'll probably live for, 3 days. Su-Qing, you bitch. You dare to play with me? Just you wait. Once this hellish weather passes, I'll make you kneel on the ground and beg for mercy. Sure. Let's see if you can live until that day. I'm begging you. Su-Qing, I was wrong. I apologize. We're really too hungry. Even my dog needs to eat. I have nothing extra for you. Su-Qing, you damn. People really aren't as loyal as dogs. Jiang Haochen, what do we do now? Are we really going to die here? Die? Impossible. Since she won't give it to us, then we'll just take it by force. We'll smash her supermarket. Is this even the same supermarket? How did it become like this? Su Qing, come out here. We're suffering so much, and you're hiding inside enjoying yourself? Do you even have any humanity? Humanity? Are you really talking to me about humanity? Genting, I know I was wrong. Open the door, please. Listen, by row. Every drop of water in this supermarket, every grain of rice, I'd rather feed it to a dog than give it to you. Su Qing, we've been best friends for 10 years. I'm really at my limit. Please, give me a drop of water. Just a drop? Save it. By row, I'm not falling for that. You're not opening the door, huh? Then I'll smash her, damn it. Jiang Haochen. If you dare to step any closer, it won't be as simple as that. Get lost. Little Stone. My grandson, don't scare grandma like that. Does anyone have water? Save the child. Auntie Lu, stop shouting. Su Qing is the only one in the building with water. Not only won't she open the door, but she says the lives of us neighbors aren't worth anything. She said she'll never share her water with outsiders. What? My grandson is dying of thirst. And she's still hoarding water? Auntie Lu, if anything happens to Little Stone, how can you go on living? As long as we band together and rush the supermarket, everyone can survive. Right. She wants to watch us die. So don't blame us for being ruthless. Everyone, Su Qing has monopolized the supermarket. She's hiding countless supplies, watching us starve and die of thirst. My grandson's throat is parched from crying. And she won't even give him a sip. Right, that's our community supermarket. Why should she have it all? Let's take it. Old Joe, are we really not going? Two old fools. Rules? We're about to die, and you're worried about rules? If you don't go, just wait to die. Don't come begging us for water later. I worked as a security guard at that supermarket for 3 years. There's a fire escape behind the supermarket. If we pry the lock open, that leads directly into the warehouse. Big brother, as long as you can get us inside, you'll be the savior of this entire building. But I have one condition. After we break in, I get 30% of the supplies. Agreed, as long as the kids get water. Anything you say. 3 a.m. We'll sneak through the back alley and break the back door. Su Qing, just you wait. It's right there. Behind that fire door is the cold storage area. Hurry up, everyone. This isn't what you said. Damn it, this woman is ruthless. She sealed off all the blind spots. I don't believe we can't break through. You guys are really in a rush to die. A bunch of idiots. Whoever touches this again will face the same fate. You bitch. You even set up an ambush here? You're doing this on purpose. You're a killer. Oh, why don't you call the police to arrest me? Bringing axes to buy food, huh? You have 10 seconds to get out of my sight. Otherwise, don't run. If we run now, we're really doomed. Su Qing, do you have any humanity left? You've hoarded so much food. What's the harm in sharing a little with your neighbors? Fine, you win. Let's go. I don't believe you can stay inside that door forever. When you watched me die in my past life, did you ever think of today? This is just the prelude. The main event is yet to come. Main security doors locked. 360-degree security cameras online. In this life, no one will ever be able to take a single thing from me again. Old Joe, can we really get supplies? What if she treats us like bad people? Boss Su is a person who values rules. Let's try, not by force or chaos. It's better than waiting at home to die. Uncle Zhou? Uncle Zhou, what's up? Boss Su, I'm sorry to bother you. Our home has no water. My wife is barely hanging on. In my past life, they were just like me, honest and kind. And they were robbed of all their food and starved to death. We know your rules. We won't cause any trouble. Boss Su, these are all our belongings. Please, can we trade them for some water and food? We're not asking for much, just enough to keep my wife alive. Put the things inside. We're saved. Boss Su, that gold is over 200 grams. Oh, forget it, wife. In times like these, just having water to drink is enough. You think it's not enough, Uncle Zhou? If I gave you a crate of water and a pile of meat today, do you think you could make it back home alive? There are so many starving people outside. Seeing you carrying that many supplies, would they just let you walk away? Boss Su, you're right. We were just old and confused. We didn't think about that side of things. These supplies are enough for you two for today. Starting tomorrow, come here at this time every day. I'll give you your daily rations and water. Thank you, Boss Su. We understand. Boss Su, you're literally saving our lives. Your kindness and mercy. We'll keep it in our hearts forever. Ah, old man, are you okay? Water. My water. Oh, old Joe. Where did you get these treasures? Lu Zuelon, give me back my water. That's the life-saving water for my wife and me. Tell me, where did you get this water? We saved it ourselves. Bullshit. I just saw it with my own eyes. You came back from the direction of that bitch Suqing's supermarket. Tell me, did Suqing give it to you? Why won't she give it to us? We used the gold we saved our whole lives to. Trade for this. Gold? Ha 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 ha. You really are a fool. Trading real gold and silver for a few bottles of water? Ha ha ha. This hot weather will be over in 2 or 3 days at most. Once the supermarket opens, water and food will be easy to buy. That's none of your business. Give me back my water. Since you're so generous, just share a bottle with me. My grandson hasn't had water in days. If you make a scene and draw other people here, we won't even be able to keep our remaining rations. Fine, let's just consider ourselves unlucky and give it to you. Wife, let's go. Ah. It's quiet today. No one is bothering us. That's Dr. Liu. Dr. Liu? Going out in such hot weather? Do you not want to live? Suqing, I have no other choice but to come to you. I know money is useless now, but this is all I have to offer. I want to trade for some supplies. Didn't I warn you earlier? Telling you to hoard supplies? I did hoard some. But there are too many people suffering from heat stroke and dehydration. The elderly and children are collapsing in the hallways one by one. They're on the verge of death. I'm a doctor. I can't just stand by and watch them die. Help. Come quickly, save them. He's not going to make it. In my past life, everyone wished for my death. Only he was the one who reached out to help me. I have to repay this favor. Take your things back. Suqing, I'm begging you. Even just a single bottle of water. This is too much. Take it. Thank you for saving the lives of those in the clinic. I don't care about their lives. I'm giving you this to repay the favor. Just remember, don't let your own foolish kindness get you killed in the end. Keep this electric baton for self-defense, for those soulless animals. There's no need for communication. Water. Give me the water. Give it to me now. I need to drink. Stop right there. Don't come any closer. This water and medicine, they're reserved for the sick, the elderly, and the children in the hallway. I'm dying of thirst here. Who cares about the old, weak, sick, or disabled? Pour the water out. Or I'll kill you, Dr. Liu. You're a doctor. Don't you have a heart for patients? We're humans too. You can't just stand by and watch us die. Just give us a little bit, just a tiny bit. Don't act all holier than thou with me. I saw clearly how you all swarmed. Suqing supermarket. If you want supplies, go buy them from Suqing yourselves. Pa. Don't act so high and mighty. You and that bitch Suqing. You must have been colluding all along. You two are just trying to monopolize the supplies. And starve us all to death. Exactly. And you have the nerve to call yourself a doctor? Open the door, you bastard. Open the door for us. It seems he and Suqing have been in cahoots for a while. They have plenty of food and drink, yet they watch us die. Those disgusting people. If I'm going to die, none of you will live either. What are you doing? Hand it over, you old fool. Water. There's water and bread. You bunch of robbers, don't go there. Don't go, old woman. They're like rabid dogs now. They'll kill if you push them too far. You won't die from missing one day of food. As long as we're still alive. We can go to Basu again tomorrow. Yeah. Damn, I'm finally back to life. Jiang Haochen, do you feel that? Oh, it feels cooler. The temperature dropped. The heat wave is over. It's cooling down. It's cooling down. Ah. Ha ha ha. I told you it would cool down. We're not going to die. Ha ha ha. Not going to die? How laughable. This sudden temperature drop isn't the end at all. It's the deadly precursor to the heat hitting its peak. The real hell has only just begun. It's raining. It's raining. We have water to drink now. Lu Jing immediately reinforced all the windows and doors of the clinic. Don't go outside. Use glue to seal all the gaps shut. What's wrong, Suqing? It's cooling down and raining outside. Everyone is collecting the water. That is acid rain with high levels of radiation. Any skin contact will cause severe injury. If you drink it, your internal organs will rot. If you want to survive, listen to me. I understand. Don't drink it. Everyone, stop. This rainwater is poisonous. You will die if you drink it. Get lost. Stop spouting nonsense. I see, you just don't want us to have anything good. Yeah, you're in league with that bitch Suqing. I'm not lying to you. I am a doctor. You hide in your room, eating and drinking well. And now you want to kill my grandson? You'll get what's coming to you. Hit him. Beat this cold-hearted doctor to death. Pa. What a piece of trash. There's no saving these people. They're all doomed. I risked my life trying to save them. Yet they hate me enough to want me dead. Suqing was right. With these soulless people, there's simply no reasoning with them. Stupid kindness will only lead to one's own death. Lu Xing, if you can't get rid of your ridiculous kindness, you'll sooner or later end up just like me in my past life. This world has no place for weak, good-hearted people. Xiaoshi too, be good. Grandma brought water back for you. That's it, grandson, drink up. Drink more, it'll be fine, okay? It hurts, Grandma. My stomach hurts so much. What's wrong, Xiaoshi too? Don't scare Grandma. Grandma, save me. Ah. Help me. My face hurts so much. This water is poisonous. That doctor was right. This water is truly poisonous. Lu Xing, open the door. Save my grandson. Dr. Lu, please give us some medicine. We're dying of pain. I warned you all. That's severe corrosion from high radiation. You're a doctor. How can you refuse to save us? My medicine ran out long ago. Even if I had some, I wouldn't give it to you. Lu Xing, you quack with no medical ethics. You're trying to kill us on purpose, right? Yes. You all conspired to harm us. You'll pay for this. You and that bitch Su Qing are in cahoots, making sure we have no water to drink. It's Su Qing. That bitch forced us into this. If she had just given us the water, why would we have drunk this toxic water? Let's go settle the score with her. As expected, words are lost on the ignorant. Damn ghosts. Since you're so eager to die, then I'll fulfill your wish. Su Qing, open the door. Bring out the medicine and water. You monopolized all the water in the building, causing us to drink poisonous water. This is murder. Murder. The authorities issued warnings long before the heat wave, telling everyone to hoard supplies. You all gambled on luck and didn't care at all. From the very first day the heat arrived, my supermarket had fixed prices. Gold could be traded for supplies, but you'd rather wait for the rain than spend money to buy your lives. You brought this upon yourselves. Don't blame others. Now, either pay with gold for supplies, or just wait to starve to death. Or, you can try and see if you can break down this blast-proof door. Bullshit. Is that selling? That's robbery. You're profiteering from a national disaster. We're all neighbors. Why don't you give it to us for free? You're trying to kill us on purpose. Free? Why should I? Old Mr. and Mrs. Zhou honestly traded gold for water with me. And now they're living safely at home. Instead, you went to drink that deadly toxic rain and ended up in this state. You totally deserve it. I don't care. You must bring out the medicine today. Otherwise, even if we die, we'll smash your supermarket into pieces. Ha ha ha. Let's see if your fists are harder, or if my electric baton is. Ah. Xiaoshi too. Xiaoshi too, wake up. Don't scare Grandma like this. Xiaoshi too. My grandson. Su Qing. You killed my Xiaoshi too. Give me back my grandson. You little bitch, I'll take you down with me. I'll make you pay for my Xiaoshita's life. That's right, if she won't let us live, we won't let her have a good time either. You're all reaping what you sowed. This blast-proof door can't even be pierced by armor-piercing rounds. Stop wasting your energy. I'll remind you one last time. The temperature drop after the acid rain is just an illusion. The temperature will soon exceed 70 degrees, or even higher. Go back home now. Maybe you'll have a few more breaths left. What a load of crap. Suit yourself. Get out here. Since you won't listen to reason, and want to die out there, then that's up to you. Su Qing, you poisonous woman. Give me back my grandson. Give me back my Xiaoshu too. I'll die with you. Let's die together. You think too highly of yourself. In my past life, you led the charge to smash my supermarket. Today, you'll experience my despair as well. That door cannot be broken at all. Are we really going to die? No. I can't just die of thirst here like this. That bitch has so much water inside. I must get my hands on it. I've got it. Lu Jing. What good is Lu Jing? Su Qing hasn't listened to anyone before. Yet she gave Lu Jing so much. Life-saving supplies and weapons. Their relationship must be anything but simple. As long as we capture Lu Jing and threaten Su Qing with his life, she'll definitely pour out water and food. Su Qing won't just watch him die. Then, we won't only get the supplies, but we'll also make Lu Jing disappear forever. In this apocalypse, only the ruthless can survive. Su Qing, you think if you don't open the door, I can't do anything about it? I'll set fire and burn you alive today. You'll accompany my Xiaoshu to the grave. Ah. You silly girl. Everything is ours now. Wait to die. Jiang Haochen, by Ro. Next it's your turn. None of you will escape. Quick. Get in through this window. Lu Jing must be asleep. Don't move. The good stuff. If you dare to scream, I'll finish you off. Zhang Haochen. What are you doing? Let me go. What are you doing? We're borrowing your life. Go and knock down that bitch Su Qing's door. Let's go. Take him to find Su Qing. Su Qing. Get out here and see who this is. Open the blast-proof door. Hand over all the water, food, and medicine immediately. Otherwise, we'll leave him right here under the sun, to be dried into beef jerky alive. You guys really haven't disappointed me. As despicable and shameless as you've always been. Jiang Haochen, by Ro. Is your brain fried by the sun? What does someone else's life have to do with me? Bullshit. If you didn't care about him, why did you give him so much water and food? That's because he traded for it. If you can come up with enough gold, I can give it to you too. But honestly, I like watching you bake in the heat. Let's see who dies of thirst first. Or if I get annoyed to death by you all first. Su Qing, you were the only one who reached out a hand to me when I was dying in the cold. How could I possibly just stand by and watch you die? In the hands of these two dogs? Su Qing, don't force me. I really will kill him. I really will. Haochen, he won't open the door. I can't take it anymore. Su Qing. Don't open the door. That bitch is truly not going to save anyone. She's going to wear us all down to death here. Su Qing. If you don't answer now, I'm going to slit his throat right now. I never thought that the doomsday war machine I modified on a whim would actually come in handy. Power system is normal. Insulation cycle is normal. Su Qing, you forced my hand. Ah. Run. Don't think you can run. You want a drink of water, right? Su-Qing. Get back here. It's over. I don't have any strength left. I'm really going to die. Lu Jing, wake up, drink some water. You still came to save me. Thank you. Don't overthink it, I just don't want to owe a dead man a favor. It's time to end this. I must see them despair with my own eyes. Only then will it be completely settled. I was wrong. I was really wrong. Please, I beg you, consider the fact that we were once good best friends. Give me a sip of water. Just one sip, Su-Qing. I let my greed cloud my judgment. I shouldn't have treated you like that. Please, save me. I'll be your servant from now on. A servant? A best friend? You didn't act like this before. There's only one share of food and water. Whoever gets it, keeps it. Water. That's my water. Let go, you bitch. This water is mine. Don't even dream of it. Look at you both, how pathetic you two can be. Just to stay alive. Give it to me. Throw it. No, don't. You want a drink? No. Go to hell with all your sins. Though they've been dealt with, the apocalypse has only just begun. What's your plan now? To live longer and better than anyone else. What is that thing? The underground water pipes ruptured. The extreme heat caused the debris to burst out. The water evaporated instantly, mixing with chemical waste from the underground grid, and rotting corpses, forming a highly toxic, superheated mist. The corrosivity of this toxic mist is extreme. Look at the wind direction. The mist is blowing right toward us. If it gets into the shelter through the vents, we're all dead. I won't die that easily. Shut down all external ventilation. Activate the high-level internal air filtration system. The power consumption for the filtration system is too high. The generator can't take much more. Corrosive particles from the mist have covered the solar panels. Power generation efficiency is dropping off a cliff. At this current rate of consumption, how much longer can the battery last? 4 hours at most. Once the power cuts out, not only will the filtration system stop, but the cooling will also fail. In this fully sealed iron shell, we won't last half an hour. The only way is to go up to the roof and manually clean the toxic particles off the solar panels. Are you insane? The mist outside can even corrode metal. If you go out in a standard heat-resistant suit, it won't last 10 minutes before the toxins burn through it. That's still better than sitting here waiting to die. Wait. Give me 5 minutes. I can formulate a short-term anti-corrosive coating to spray onto the suit. But it will only last 15 minutes max. After 15 minutes, the coating will fail, and the mist will instantly burn through the suit. 15 minutes is enough for me to clean the solar panels. Suqing, how's it going over there? I can hear you. I'm at the roof exit. Starting the cleanup. Three minutes have passed. The mist concentration is too high. Your suit's coating is depleting 20% faster than expected. Suqing, avoid the thickest yellow-green cloud to your front left. Suqing, the insulation is breaking. She's gone in alone. Retreat. Retreat immediately. Suqing is giving up on the last panel. Come back now. Your arm will be corroded. Just a little more. You lunatic. Do you not value your life at all? Feeling the pain now, aren't you? As long as the shelter is still standing, this is nothing. Lu Jing. My back. I'll leave it to you from now on. Don't worry, I've got your back. It's groundwater. The extreme heat from the past few days caused structural shifts in the earth. A large underground reservoir nearby has ruptured, and a large amount of water has gushed to the surface, about 5 kilometers away from us, forming a small lake. In this 80-degree heat, that's definitely a reservoir of waste. But as long as it's cooled and filtered, that is the most premium survival resource in the apocalypse. No one is touching this. It's the speedy convoy and their leader, Tushan. That group of scum. They've been banding together to plunder everyone's supplies. God knows how many people have died at their hands. Boss Shan, I've tested the water quality. Although it's very hot, it's not toxic. It's perfectly drinkable once cooled. Good. Claim this water source. I'm the boss for 100 miles around here. Interesting. In this godforsaken place, someone is actually maintaining electricity and cooling. There must be better things hidden inside. Boss Shan, should the brothers head over now? To take them out? No rush. Anyone capable of building a shelter in this environment is definitely not an ordinary survivor. Send 2 cars first. Bring some little gifts to test their background. This turtle shell looks pretty tough, doesn't it? Boss Shan told us to loosen it up for him. Watch this. They've got exhaust cannons and incendiary bombs. The shelter is under heavy fire attack from the speedy convoy. To Sean. You people have relied on your firepower to go around burning, killing, and looting everywhere. This time, you picked the wrong target. The blast door and heat insulation layers weren't breached, but if they continue to bomb us, the external power grid and solar panels will be paralyzed. Since they've sent gifts, we should return the favor properly. Lu Zheng, lock onto their positions. Open the firing controls. Today I'll show you, in this wasteland, who the true king is. Wind speed 3, distance 120 meters. They're preparing to fire their second incendiary shell. They won't have the chance. They have weapons. Tire blown. What the hell? He even shot through the bulletproof tires. Retreat. You're already here, why run? All clear, Boss Sean. Both scout cars are destroyed. The brothers and the cars were all blown to bits. Good. Someone dares to break ground on my territory? Notify all the brothers to check their weapons. Fuel up all the armored vehicles. Go. Looks like there's not only supplies inside, but also an armory. Tomorrow at noon, I'm going to lead the team myself and flatten that turtle shell. Listen up, you inside. Turn off the power grid right now. Open the main gates. And hand over all the water and supplies. I might leave your corpses intact. Otherwise, once I blow this door open, I'll shred you all to pieces and feed you to the dogs. There are too many of them, and they have heavy artillery. We're at a disadvantage. Heavy artillery? Over 100 people. And they dare to come to my turf and act wild? Su Qing, what are you doing? You turned off the front-facing power grid? That's the only thing they fear. If we keep hiding in this shelter, they can take turns guarding and resting. They have enough patience to wear us down. If they get angry, it'll be a disaster if they destroy our external power equipment. Since they want to play a big game, I'll open the door for them myself and let them in. As long as they dare to step into the supermarket door, they won't be getting out again. Boss Sean, the power grid is down. They must have broken their generator. So much for a tough turtle shell. Brothers, charge inside. We'll split the water and supplies equally. Ah. Su Qing, they have all entered the ambush zone. Good, then shut the door and catch them all. Damn it, Boss Sean. The main entrance is blocked by the destroyed vehicles. It's a trap. Scatter. This is the high-temperature steam trap I set. Using the ruptured underground water pipes, combined with the heat from the shelter's AC units, just for you. Charge through, damn it. Suppress that damn turtle shell. Damn it, get the explosives. I don't believe we can't blow this damn door open. Take a few people, set the explosives on the main door hinge. Let me give you a cold shower first. Is he crazy? Who cares? A cold shower in this hot weather is exactly what I need. Set the explosives, send them on their way. Damn, this woman is really hard to deal with. If we can't break through the front, we'll go through the ground. You lot, take the heavy weapons. Continue to suppress them from the front. Make as much noise as you can. The rest of you, bring the wall breakers and micro-explosives, and follow me through the abandoned underground sewage pipes. As long as we can reach their basement, we can blow it open from the inside. Su Qing, their leader, is missing. He took some elites and vanished from the front battlefield. That old fox. He must be trying to sneak in from the sides or underground. Damn it, the geological shifts from the heat the other day damaged the sensor lines for the underground sewage pipes. Our underground monitoring has a temporary blind spot. I can't accurately locate the Thunder Squad right now. If he really sneaks in through the sewage pipes, our basement is the weakest link in the entire shelter. The basement. Delay, Xiaolei. Did you smell them? Nicely done. They've walked right into the line of fire today. Lu Jing, lock the blast-proof isolation door from the first floor to the basement. Understood. It's too dangerous for you to go down alone. They won't be able to cause any trouble. Shoo. Hurry, drill and open these holes. Stick the bomb in. Blow them to hell. Idiots, asking for death. Since you love drilling holes so much, I'll add something extra for you. Delay, Xiaolei, step back. It's open. Stick the explosives in. Goodbye. Ah. Brother. Ah. Get down. I'll kill you. You filthy bitch, you think you can fight me? Go to hell. Get away. Ah, my leg. I'll slaughter you two beasts. Delay, you died protecting me. This time, I will never allow anyone to touch a single hair on your head again. If you keep fighting, you'll definitely die. Get out of here. Delay. You filthy bitch, just you wait. Damn it. Delay's life is more important. Delay, don't be afraid, Big Sister is here. Lu Jing, Delay is hurt. Prepare for first aid immediately. Received, I'll be there right away. Don't worry, Delay, no bones are broken, just some soft tissue contusions. No internal organs were damaged. You'll recover after a few days of rest. Delay, you were beaten by those bastards to protect me. This time, whoever dares to touch a hair on your head, I will take their life. Tushan, you must die today. Even if I have to flatten this residential area today, I'm going to kill you. Go and push over that pickup truck loaded with fuel. Boss Sean, that's all the fuel we have left. Stop the chatter. I'm going to use these bomb cars to go down with her. He's crazy, those are suicide fuel trucks. If those 3 cars explode at the supermarket entrance, the resulting power will be enough to tear through our external insulation layer and blast-proof doors completely. Once we lose the insulation layer, the entire interior of the shelter won't last 10 minutes. Before it turns into a giant oven, we'll all be suffocated to death. We must not let those bomb cars get within half a step of the shelter. Lock down all blast-proof doors in the shelter. Cut off the basement passageway. Where are you going? To the high point. Tushan is very cunning. He's hiding behind the armored vehicle. Only from above can I kill him in one shot. Keep an eye on Delay. Xiao Lei, wait for me to come back. Tushan, your time is up. Tushan, you think hiding behind the car makes you safe? Push it. Push the bomb truck over and light it. Shanji, it's too hot today and there's no power. The whole mountain is practically exploding. Stop whining. We can't go on like this. Once that bomb truck hits the thermal insulation, it's game over. We have to find a way to lure him out. Damn it, just another dead dog. I'll go crazy before you do. Got you now. This is impossible. Shanji. Shanji is dead. Run. Run for your lives. Good kid, you've done a great service. Suqing, you actually did it. The wild racing team has been completely wiped out. This is only the beginning. Delay, Xiao Lei, go guard that side. Call me if there's any movement. What's this? This is... Well done. Let's go. Inside the support wall of the supermarket, how could something like this be hidden? Could it be something my father left behind? This flash drive has a very high encryption level. How much longer? It's unlocked. Let's see what the hell is inside. If you are watching this video, it means I am already dead. I am the lead meteorologist for the Abyss project.
We have committed an unforgivable crime. The global extreme heat. It was never a natural disaster caused by a solar flare. This is a man-made, insane experiment. It's a test of a weather weapon called the Local Atmospheric Microwave Heating System. These lunaturks, they're treating the city like an oven. They use tens of millions of people as lab rats. They're testing the physiological limits and obedience of humans under extreme high temperatures. If the system isn't shut down, the temperature will keep rising.
Bastards. Animals. Tens of millions of lives are just experimental data to them. This is the truth. We're struggling like dogs in this hell. Just because a few foreigners are pressing buttons on a console. What should we do? According to the blueprints, the ground-based core control hub for this weather weapon is located in that abandoned underground air raid shelter. Water. The stuff on the ground is just a deposit. My fortress has endless food supplies and clean water, but I don't harbor dead weight. Whoever isn't afraid to die and has combat experience, step forward. As long as you dare to pull off a big job with me, I guarantee you won't just survive, but live like human beings again. Count me in. My name is Wu Jianjun. I used to be in the Border Reconnaissance Company. As long as I'm fed, my life is yours. Drink it and get in the truck. I'm going too. Excellent. Follow me. I'll show you the equipment first. Fed and watered, now it's time to work. This is Captain Liu, formerly a military surgeon. He'll teach you basic combat skills. I don't care what you did before. Here, only obedience matters. This is Su Changjia. I'm only teaching you 3 things. How to fire a gun, how to survive in a pile of corpses. These new recruits have potential. Especially Lao Wu. He has rich practical experience. He can lead the perimeter diversion. Perimeter diversion? They are just the bait for the main attack, a feint to attack elsewhere. Let Lao Wu and his team launch a frontal assault to create the illusion of a massive conflict, attracting the vast majority of their attention. And the two of us, wearing these disguises, will sneak in through the ventilation shaft on the east side during the chaos, strike straight at the heart. Brothers, Miss Su's order is to show our strength. But don't fight to the death. Don't worry, Brother Wu. Since we took Miss Su's rations, we have to show some results. Open fire. Main gate under heavy attack. Requesting support. Lao Wu and the others outside must have drawn most of the fire. But there are definitely still guards left inside. Be careful, this is the living quarters. Someone could be here at any time. Right front, at the restroom entrance, there's a guy in a lab coat. His badge says Senior Researcher, red level. There's no surveillance in the restroom. Find a way to make some noise and draw him in. Our Industries, the referee. Shut up if you don't want to die. You're from the core attack room? Kane's right-hand man, persecuting humanity to collect data. We don't need you to lead the way anymore. You're just a burden while alive. You, go to the level 2 power workshop and make a huge scene. Understood. Halt. Password? Supervisor said, there's a leak, insect ore. Sent me to check the cooling valves. I didn't get any notification. Take off your hat. Su Qing, it's up to you. Hunter, the fourth batch of live heat-resistant data. I asked you to organize. You're not Hunter. Supervisor, I'm a new researcher. Nice try, there are no new recruits. Turn around. You're a step too late. Freeze. Don't move. A woman from the east? That's incredible. How did you get through the fire outside and sneak past my mercenaries to get in here? You don't need to know so much, dead man. In this base, I am God. I control the lives of millions. Since you volunteered, I just happened to need a prime specimen with a strong will to live for my latest heat tolerance experiment. Warning, main cooling pipe in the power workshop has exploded. Coolant is leaking heavily. Backup generator is overheating. Warning. Damn it, what the hell is happening? Well done, Su Qing. Bitch, you're dead. A self-righteous god? It's time you went to hell today. We die together, beautiful. Who wants to die with you? Damn it, there are too many of them. Su Qing, duck. Turn on thermal. Grab him. Captain, there's nothing on the screen. Open fire. Open fire. They're over there. The power workshop's cooling system is completely disabled. 10 minutes tops, and the temperature here will start skyrocketing. Lao Wu and the others outside won't be able to hold out much longer. That is the core control room. The main unit of the weather weapon is inside. Let's go send them on their final journey. Su Qing, stop. Water. Give me water. Kill me. I beg you, you animals. To actually test heat tolerance on living people. Damn it, the system is locked. Forced destruction will trigger the high-voltage relay. How are you, two uninvited guests? Do you like my meticulously crafted masterpiece? The vitality of these lab rats is truly amazing. They managed to persist for so long at 65 degrees. This is all extremely valuable experimental data. Kane, you're a lunatic. A lunatic? No, I am a pioneer leading human evolution. This weather weapon will become the ultimate force to reshape the world's landscape. I know you want to get into the core control room and shut down the system. But right now, ha 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 ha. Su Qing, the temperature is rising too fast. They can't hold on for 3 more minutes. Forget the password. Forced destruction. Open it for me. Crawl out through the ventilation ducts. Lao Wu and the others will meet you outside. Thank you. Thank you both. Next. It's time to slaughter that bastard who calls himself God. This door is made with aircraft carrier armor plating. Regular explosives won't blow it open, since it's locked from the inside. Then we'll make him open it himself. You'll never get in. And just now I uploaded all the weather experiment data. Ha 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 ha. To the Umbi's headquarters. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Even if you survive here till dawn, the temperature outside will soar to 90 degrees. You and all the insects in this city will burn with me. Tian, supervisor, do you think? You've given your all for the organization, and headquarters will definitely treat you as a hero? Do you think I was just in the data room? Just to download your junk data? Lu Jing, tell him. What you did in the power workshop besides destroying the cooling pipes? What else? I conveniently hacked into your main communication channel. Not only did I intercept the data you uploaded, but I also sent the precise coordinates of this base, your human experiment videos, and the entire contents of the Abyss project, packed and sent to the international court, all top global media outlets, and even directly mass messaged all the high-level executives at your headquarters. Now, the whole world knows about this slaughterhouse. Take a guess. Will your shady Abyss headquarters, to appease the international community's rage, and to save themselves, what will they do? Command code, cleanse. Given that the C-Zone experimental base is exposed, immediately cut all communication with Supervisor Kane. And all supplies. Cleanse system has initiated self-destruct countdown, mission. Neutralize all relevant personnel on site. Kane, you've been marked for death. Open the door and shut down the weather weapon. Maybe you can survive a few more days at the international court. Lu, shut down the system. Kill them then manually. Activate the microwave reactor at maximum power. Turn this city into a real purgatory. Self-proclaimed God. Run. Why aren't you running? You kill me, the system is locked by me. Is that so? Then you might be overestimating your Abyss firewall. Or rather, you too underestimated the one you forced to death, the backdoor code that the researcher left behind. System taken over. Crisis averted. It's over. Everything is over. My life's work. Well done. Lao Wu, the pressure on them outside should be relieved now. We should withdraw. You sabotage a cooling system. You're insane. At this rate, it'll be hotter in here than outside. We'll all be roasted alive. You weren't so opposed to collecting data on Human tolerance to extreme heat, were you? Now you have the chance to experience it yourself. Su Qing, this place will soon become a giant pressure cooker. We must withdraw immediately and meet up with Lao Wu. No. Don't leave me here. Take me with you, please. I'm rich, I have so much money. Keep your money to buy water in hell. The base has been breached. Headquarters abandoned us. Damn it, why did these bastards run away? Well done. You didn't flinch. If you took Miss Su's rations, you have to be worthy of those rations. What happened inside? Success. It's a success. That machine creating the high heat has been shut down by us. From now on, this will be our new base. What are you thinking about? Thinking that although this group came for food, after bleeding and fighting together, they will be our core squad from now on. That's right. Plus the people we rescued, our fortress is going to get lively. This is just the first step. Once the temperature drops, the world outside will be even more complicated. We must hurry and build a camp that truly belongs to us. The hardest battle is over. We have the manpower, and we have hope. True reconstruction only starts now. You're a good girl, Miss Su. Your place is even more impressive than the safe zone. You've proven your worth with your own lives. From today on, you are official members of this fortress. No more risking your lives for half a biscuit. Take the brothers to get cleaned up, and have a hot meal. There's plenty of work ahead. The machine is shut down. Now it's all up to the heavens. Miss Su, the machine is off. So why is it still so hot? Maybe it wasn't shut down properly? Just wait. The man-made interference has stopped. But nature needs time to recover. Su Qing, Lao Wu, look. It's dropping. It's dropping. It's really dropping. The impact of the weather weapon is fading. Attention everyone. This is Su Qing speaking. Just now, the outside temperature has dropped to 65 degrees, and it's still continuing to fall. We won. That man-made disaster is over. Ah. Hold on. We survived. Heaven has finally opened its eyes. With Lao Wu and his team, we can finally return to the surface and build a real camp. Everything is ruined. As the temperature drops, those hiding in air raid shelters and sewers will surely emerge to scavenge for supplies. We must seize the opportunity first. Lao Wu, follow the original plan. Take your people and split into two groups. One group to search the city hospital ruins for medicine. The other to the west side construction market, to look for materials to reinforce the camp. Understood, Miss Su. Don't worry, mission will be completed. Lu Jing, take a few people with me to the large chain agricultural supermarket in the east. The most crucial thing now is to find seeds that we can plant. Seeds. Understood. Hey! How dare you steal food on my turf? Hand over those seeds. This is life-saving food. Please, just leave us a little. Who are you? This is the Black Wolf Gang's territory. Black Wolf Gang? Never heard of them. From now on, this area is under my jurisdiction. Who the hell do you think you are? Brothers, there are only a few of them. Fight them, grab their guns. If anyone moves again, the next round of bullets goes into your head. Get lost. Thank you. Thank you for saving us. If you're willing, you can come with us. I provide food there, but you have to work. Go in and see what's worth taking. We are building a new camp. We need a lot of supplies. Everyone be careful. Avoid damaged chemicals. Focus on finding seeds and small farm tools. Over here. Wow, so many seeds. Enough to cover several hillsides. Good luck. Lu Jing, get the trucks over here and load everything. Understood. Excellent. With this, once we find an underground water source, we can build an initial irrigation system. While the underground fortress is safe, it can't sustain large-scale agriculture. The soil here isn't heavily contaminated. According to hydrological data, there should still be an underground water vein beneath that riverbed. Lao Wu, notify everyone to relocate in batches. Yes. It's tiring, but it feels reassuring. Finally, we don't have to hide like rats underground anymore. The weather is changing. No, real hope is coming. Is it going to rain? Heaven above, is it really going to rain? Wow. It's raining. Miss Sue, we finally made it through. Yes. We survived. While the rain is a good thing, it also brings new problems. Some low-lying areas are seeing flooding and mudslides. Our search and rescue teams report that many air raid shelters in the city are flooded, forcing survivors to flee to the surface. Not only that, now that the temperature has returned to normal, those mutated beasts that were hiding and armed thugs have started to roam frequently, scavenging everywhere. Miss Sue, Captain Liu. The most critical issue is that despite the rain, the soil was too severely damaged by the high heat. The germination rate of the seeds we planted is under 30%. If we can't improve the soil quickly, even with water, we won't make it through the winter. Water safety and food. These are the three major hurdles we face. Then we'll solve them one by one. Lao Wu, handle perimeter security. Lu Jing, focus on tactical strikes. We need to push the defense of the new camp outward by 5 kilometers and establish a buffer zone. Kill any thugs or beasts that dare to approach. Understood. Lao Lu, the soil improvement is in your hands. Whatever supplies or manpower you need, request them directly from the supply department. Everyone, we survived the extreme heat disaster. Now, it's time to truly rebuild our civilization. Yes. All units on alert. 11 o'clock direction. No, these beasts look starving crazy. Crazy with hunger or not, they die. Lao Wu, how's the situation outside? A pack of mutant wild dogs. After the temperature dropped, these animals are much more active. But the defense lines are solid. Delay and Xiaolei did a good job. Well done. Great news. The soil we treated with fertilizer and wood ash is starting to work. The second batch of potatoes and sweet potatoes has an 80% germination rate. They're growing beautifully. Excellent. If we can harvest this crop, we'll have truly gained a foothold in this wasteland. Yes, with food and brothers. No one can bully us again. Having endured man-made and natural disasters, we have finally grown our own hope on this scorched earth. Miss Su, Captain Liu, we've intercepted an unencrypted public radio broadcast. This is the International Survivor Alliance. Based on the coordinates provided by an anonymous source, we have crippled the organizations. Is that the Abyss base the broadcast mentioned? Based on the weapons coordinates we sent, it worked. Those self-righteous foreigners have finally been brought to justice. Evil has its retribution. Cain and his Abyss have finally been buried in the hell they created themselves. The Survivor Alliance is coming. Order will be restored soon. What are your plans? This camp was built brick by us. Even if the outside world recovers, I don't intend to leave here. I want to build this place into a truly self-sufficient city. No longer threatened by anyone. Good. Then I'm staying. To continue as your captain of the guard. Brothers, a toast to Miss Su. To Captain Liu. To every one of us who survived. Wow. It's been a tough few months, partner. My pleasure. The man-made disaster is finally over. As long as we stand together, there's nothing to fear. Headquarters has completely cut contact. That fool not only lost the base, but also exposed all our coordinates. Captain, the Survivor Alliance's search circle is shrinking. We have at most 3 days left. If there's no extraction helicopter from headquarters, we're all going to die here. I'd rather die on the battlefield. It's that woman named Su Qing and that man who ruined everything for us. Even if I die, I'm taking them to hell with me. Gather everyone who's left. Bring all the heavy weapons. Tonight, we're leveling that camp. Ah, it's late, you should go rest. We'll keep watch here. Now that the temperature is normal, even the beasts are rare to see. The times you feel safest are when things happen. Stay sharp. Dishi, I'm going. That's professional-grade firepower. About 50 people. It's the remnants of the Abyss. They're here to fight us to the death. Lao Wu, take the guard team immediately. Main force hold the gate. Women and children retreat to the underground shelter. Brothers, give them hell. Su Qing, their firepower is too heavy. Just defending won't work. I'll take Delay and Xiaolei to flank them. And break their formation. Understood, leave it to me. Su Qing, 2 o'clock direction. Enemies under the abandoned bus. Copy. Forget about that woman, blast the gate open first. Charge in and kill them all. Move it, you mutts. Bitch, you ruined the abyss, go to hell. It's over. It was over long ago. Serum, Lao Wu, everything is handled. Damn it, daring to mess with us. Tie them all up. Clear the battlefield, the last hidden danger is gone. From now on, no one will ever stop us from living on. Miss Suqing, Mr. Lu Jing. I am the commander of the Asia region. Of the International Survivor Alliance, Jinsu. You're later than I expected. We have successfully tracked them and captured the core members at all their global strongholds. You are heroes to all humanity. We are not heroes. We just wanted to survive. Those who died at their hands are the true victims. We want you to bring your people to the newly established safe zone. There are better medical and living conditions there. Miss Su, I think we should go to the safe zone. It must be safer than here, and they provide relief food, so we wouldn't have to work so hard farming. Bullshit. Is begging for food under someone else's hand really living? This land was broken by our own hoes. These walls were built brick by us. Lao Lu, won't leave even if I die. Lao Lu is right. We worked so hard to build this. Why should we hand it over to others? Who knows what the safe zone is actually like? I've heard everyone's thoughts. Going to the safe zone could solve current hardships, and we wouldn't have to worry. Miss Su, do you agree? Then when do we set off? But Lao Lu is also right. Every blade of grass here was bought with our lives. If we just leave, those who died would have died for nothing. We will go to the safe zone, but not to rely on them, but to cooperate. We go with leverage. What leverage do we have? We have food. The safe zone is just starting, and what they need most is food, which we happen to have. This is our trump card. So, my point is, we go. But not as refugees. We are going to negotiate terms. How to negotiate? That depends on Lu Jing. I can go to the safe zone, but I'm taking a few people and a truck of food. Deal. Then it's decided. The chaotic times have just passed, and people's hearts are fickle. That so-called safe zone is likely just a vortex of power struggles between various factions right now. If our few thousand people go there, we'll only become someone else's bargaining chip. Suqing is right. We don't need handouts from others, nor do we need them to protect us. We have food and walls. We are the safest place ourselves. Commander, thank you for your kindness, but we've decided to stay here. Miss Su, you must realize that if you detach from the system, you won't be able to get any supplies or medical aid. Don't waste your breath, Commander. We carved this place out with our own blood and sweat. Nobody can make us leave. We grow our own food, and we build our own medical facilities. Everyone. We used to hide underground like rats. We used to fight to the death. For half a bottle of dirty water, it is our own hands. That gave us hope for a new life. Are you willing to abandon the home you built yourselves and leave it behind? I am willing. Good luck to you. We won't see you out. Delay. Looks like we have to be our own city lords now. Let's celebrate. City Lord Su, Captain Lu, here is the list of supplies we brought this time. There are 2 medical x-ray machines and 10 boxes of antibiotics. We want to trade for 2,000 caddies of potatoes and 1,000 caddies of corn. A fair price. Deal. Have beast attacks increased lately? I see a lot more wounded than when we last visited. Yes, City Lord Su, as the vegetation slowly recovers, the mutated beasts that survived the extreme heat have started breeding in large numbers. They are getting bigger and much more aggressive. Patrol teams have been re-established. 2 brothers are still unconscious from severe injuries. It seems defense alone isn't enough. Agreed. This is not just for our safety, but to secure our future and clear the way for expanding our farmland. Captain, the atmosphere here is too eerie. There isn't even a bird chirping. Look, these footprints are bigger than a plate. What kind of monster is this? This isn't a regular mutated wild dog. Looking at the depth and spacing of these prints, it's a mutated giant bear over 3 meters tall. Prepare to fight. Spread out. I'll take it on head on. Damn, its hide is thicker than steel plating. Use incendiary grenades. Goodbye. City Lord Sue, it was a success. That batch of improved seeds we found at the abandoned agricultural supply store, after 2 generations of cultivation, has fully adapted to the current soil and climate. In another month, we'll see our first real bumper harvest. Lao Lu, you've done the best work in the camp. Once we bring in this harvest, we'll build a real school in the center of the camp, so all the children can get an education. Happy to serve. The large beast hides within a 50 kilometers radius have all been cleared out. Our farmland will be absolutely safe for at least 3 years. Miss Sue, we're returning with a full load this time. It's been 3 years since the extreme heat started, to finding the truth, shutting down the weather weapon, and until today. We have rebuilt our home from the ruins with our own hands. It's not just to celebrate the harvest, but to announce some great news. Our camp's first school, first general hospital, and first small-scale hydroelectric plant are officially open for use today. From today on, our children will have books to read, and we will have light at night. We really did it. Students are here, and the sick have a place to be treated. Life is getting better and better. City Lord Sue, Captain Liu. Captain Wu. Your handwriting is very beautiful. Auntie Sue. When I grow up, I want to be like you and fight the bad guys. To protect everyone. By then, Captain Wu will teach you how to shoot. Haha, then you have to eat well. And grow up as strong as Wu says. See, this is the meaning of why we fought so hard to survive. Yes, so they don't have to experience everything we had to go through. Tomorrow, the liaison officer from the Survivor Alliance is coming to discuss establishing regional trade routes. As long as we stand tall on our own, we don't have to fear anyone. Miss Sue, Captain Liu. The thing I regret the least in my life is taking that bottle of water from you at the square that day. Times have changed. The solo survivor mode is over. Now is the era of civilization's recovery. No matter how times change, you will always be the partners I, Su Qing, can trust with my life. Although the apocalypse destroyed the old world, as long as humanity doesn't give up, we will surely bloom the most brilliant flowers of life upon the ruins. After several years of development, the population of the new camp has surpassed 10,000. The order established by Su Qing is deep in everyone's hearts, from each according to their ability, and the principle of absolute fairness have made this the most prosperous oasis after the apocalypse.